Herzlichen Dank.
Thank you. Thank you very much. A very good morning to you all. Thank you, Johann, for the warm reception you've given me and my delegation this lovely, nice and crispy Berlin morning. I bring warm greetings from my president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is keenly following the interactions between Nigeria and Germany. We have come for this all-important binational commission, and already we've signed one agreement, which is to do with allowing spouses of diplomats to work in each other's countries. So already we're off to a very good start. The Binational Commission is celebrating its 14th year. It's something that has been going on for quite some time. We have 5 working groups that have been working assiduously, and this is the culmination of the good work they've put up. So there are different areas, 5 specific areas: security and defense cooperation, where we have been collaborating. And of course, Germany and Nigeria are leaders on each other's, on both continents, in Europe and in Africa. And there are newer threats, what you call newer threats: cybersecurity, border management, financial activities, illicit flows, and so forth. And for us in Nigeria, the issue of IPOB is one that is most germane, because IPOB tends to use democratic norms to try and undermine democracy in Nigeria, trying to stop the populace from participating in the electoral process itself is something, and then hiding behind freedom of speech, freedom of association outside of Nigerian shores to perpetrate such crimes as attacking electoral offices, police stations, and so forth. It's something that we keenly look to continue to work with other countries to stave off, to bring an end to. Power, or I should say energy and climate cooperation, is an area where it's a space where Nigeria and Germany have been working successfully in. We have the Siemens electrification project that is ongoing. My colleague, the Minister of Power, is actually in town. We're making very swift progress. It was slowed down by the COVID pandemic, but it's picking up speed again. And importantly, Germany has had a hydrogen office in Abuja, and we're happy to see that we're making progress on our own side in developing a national strategy on hydrogen with Germany's assistance. And this is very important for us, for the future, for energy, for global energy, and for us to be able to export green hydrogen down the line. So we're happy with that. Our economic relations, trade as at 2024 stood at about 3 billion euros. There's much, much more potential to do more. And the engagement we've had with Minister Wadephul this morning included discussions around working together on lithium, on copper, on what you would refer to as electro minerals, and we seek to make progress. This is an area where Germany is strong at, and Nigeria is a willing partner. It would create jobs for millions of Nigerians if done the right way. It has a multiplier effect. We add on 1 million graduates every year. It's a nation of 230 million people, so you can imagine, and it's a youthful population. So the more jobs we create, the better. And I think in total it's about 3 million job seekers that we're adding every year, not just the graduates. So quite recently, we were taken off the grey list of the Financial Action Task Force. It is a very encouraging development for potential investors in Nigeria, for the Mittelstands we've been trying to attract. And of course, we have a lot of German businesses that are already doing remarkable things. I talked about electro minerals, so critical minerals, rare earths. We already have a German player that is doing a lot in terms of satellite survey exploration, and there's a lot therefore to build on. So we're looking at what already exists, and it's for the governments to support what is going on. And we do this, of course, based on the collaboration between research centers, between think tanks, and even on the margins of the Binational Commission, we have a segment where Nigerian and German think tanks are interacting. They have an interactive session that is going on, and it's something that has existed. This is not the first time this is happening, but it is off of the interactions of such researchers, such think tanks, that we would influence policy, meaningful policy for both countries. On regional and global issues, just as Minister Wadephul has mentioned, we work closely with each other. We are both for the reform of the United Nations Security Council. On the African side, we've got the Ezulwini Consensus, but Nigeria is advocating also for text-based negotiation, and it's something that Germany is also amenable to. So we hope to progress that. This is the 21st century. The structure that existed, that was designed for the 20th century, requires that reform. And we do have reciprocal support agreements between the two countries, where we agree to support each other's candidacies and candidatures on the global stage. We are both concerned about the situation in Sudan. We're all aware of what is going on currently in El Fasher, the humanitarian crisis, and it's something that we're both in agreement. We should work together with other countries to find a solution. It's being labeled the greatest humanitarian crisis in the world. And for us, there are as many as 8 million Sudanese of Nigerian extraction. So you can see the concern for us to ensure that this crisis is resolved as quickly as possible. And we do, of course, commend the Berlin process, which Germany is leading. And we feel that this is one of the viable solutions to ending this crisis. With regards to our partnership with Europe, as Germany is the major player in Europe, we continue to look forward to continued partnership. Europe is our largest trading partner, and therefore holds a special place. And we are looking to work further with Germany on the Global Gateway Initiative, on other ways of working towards Africa's development, integration of its markets, actualization of the African Continental Free Trade Area, which Nigeria is one of the leaders on. You can see what our financial institutions, our banks are doing to actualize the African Continental Free Trade Area. Thank you very much.